Hey there, little babies. How's it going? It's your boy Eric, and with me I have,
A gyrocologist.
and we are
Two Fools to Eat, episode 4.
the new dish.
Welcome back to a Grimworks production. Actually, the best
There you
of the
go.
Grimworks production, highest rated podcast.
Fewer episodes, more views. Yeah,
We have been gone for a while, but we have not been starving ourselves.
that is true.
We actually did check out a nice little Mediterranean grill that was actually Eric found.
That's true. If that was the hint for the music, if you didn't get it,
Yes.
we're going to the Mediterranean Isles of Mediterranean.
In the areas of Calabria, which is called Vert's Mediterranean Grill, 10650 Calabria Road. A little pound sign 101 because it's in a little block of stores,
Yeah, I think
right?
that's sweet 101.
Yeah, is that what it means?
Yeah,
Apartment 101.
pretty much. It's at the corner of that shopping center where
It was,
it's between a pizza place and another pizza place.
yeah, actually, it was right next to that urban oven brick place. It's kind of hard to find. Like if you're not,
Yeah, I caught it. I just caught it by chance one day when I was coming back from Best Buy over there on Alamo Ranch,
mm,
and I was just like, "Hey, look at that!" And I was like,
it's
"You know what this could spark?"
a Two Fools episode.
That's true.
Hopefully you caught that Facebook. But it is kind of near that terrible, terrible In and Out place, but it's on the other side of the highway, where the HEB's at actually.
Think of it like Berlin, and 1604 is the wall that will never be broken down between the gutter trash of In and Out and the elegance of Urban Brick Pizza and Vert's
Well,
Mediterranean Grill.
after this review, we'll see if it's actually good or bad.
It could all
We'll
just be
s-
Berlin.
yeah, it could all just be Berlin. We'll see if the food's actually serving good falafel or if it's just fucking
God
awful.
awful.
All right, we should have worked on
Yeah.
that one. But either way, uh, when first walking in, Eric, what was kind of your first thought of it?
It was modern and kind of like industrial to me
Hmm.
because you see the air conditioning pipes on the top.
Yeah, this place, when Eric told me about it, I thought it was going to be kind of a sit down restaurant. It's actually not. It's kind of like a fast food chain,
Yeah.
sort of ish. I could kind of think of it as Mediterranean Chipotle. It's kind of like that. Eric said,
Yeah, I thought it was a Mediterranean Subway.
yeah, that's the kind of feel for it.
Yeah, and the only reason I say this is because I've never been inside a Chipotle.
I just, that kind of blows my mind.
I like authentic Mexican and grease.
Yeah, I do too. Don't get me wrong, but just something about it.
I don't know. I mean, the only time I've actually eaten it is when you used to go
So,
to
yeah.
take a 3 hour lunch to go to Chipotle,
Oh, I gotta
and
go.
I'd be like, just give me a burrito. Or I was like, whatever the fuck it is, just give me one of those.
Yeah, it's more of the healthy choice.
Yeah,
This place is also basically like Mediterranean healthy choice.
pretty much it is a because when we went there,
You walk
the
in,
customer base was mostly all people in like gym clothes because it is directly across a Gold's Gym.
yeah, actually, a lot of spandex.
Spandex and body armor.
Yeah, so basically, it's just like Chipotle. You choose your base, and for here, it's basically pita salad, rice bowl, and
Quinoa.
quinoa bowl.
Yeah.
And then after that, of course, you order your protein, which is range from chicken, beef, falafel, braised
Hmm.
pork, and actually a turkey mushroom meatballs. And there's a ton.
Also lamb.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you forgot the lamb.
Oh, did I forget lamb? Oh, I
Yeah.
said beef. It comes with beef and lamb. It's beef and lamb.
Beef lamb. All right, fair enough.
And then of course you got a range of veggies. Fuck ton.
Romaine.
I tried
Yeah.
to.
Stuff as much as you could.
Yeah. And then Eric, I think you went rural.
I went more traditional.
Basic
Like I
bitch,
thought, yeah,
basically.
basic stuff. I went with one what I knew I would like, and two what I kind of get on a gyro when I go to the sit down place I usually like going, which
Yeah.
is Marrakesh.
I prefer.
Shouts out to Marrakesh and Minadimis.
Yeah, that's where I love going for gyros. Hopefully we
Yeah.
can do that one.
Oh yeah.
But to talk about what we got, Eric, your basicness. What'd you
My
get?
basicness, I got the pita, and I got the beef and lamb pita, and on the toppings I got the romaine lettuce, the feta cheese, cucumber, and it was a mix of cucumber and tomato, like little cherry tomatoes, and also the pickled jalapenos. Cause I want Papa likes it spicy, just a bit, and sweet and spicy. That's how Papa likes it.
Papa, was it sweet and spicy when you had it?
It was actually pretty delicious. Except they go and the tzatziki sauce, but they in the true spirit of Mediterraneans, they went heavy on that sauce,
They fucking.
and it was cold as fuck.
Yeah, it was cold. I don't know if it's usually supposed to be cold.
I mean, they keep it in the fridge,
Hmm.
and it's kind of cold, but the food should be hot enough to warm it up enough.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I don't know. It was a weird combination, and with that, I also had the Lost Gold beer. Mind you, I had to go to work that day. I wanted to drink a little bit more, but we'll talk about the pricing
Yeah, it'll
later.
Uh,
What about you? What'd you have?
so basically, I got also the pita as well. I guess kind of like a gyro is what I got.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Cause
I was gonna be basic as fuck too
You were
and
gonna get
get
the same
beef
thing
and
as me.
lamb because I was kind of hungry. But Eric turns to me and goes, "Nah, bitch, you gotta fucking get something else."
that's right.
So, bitch had to get something else, and
Damn.
bitch got turkey mushroom meatball, turkey
That,
and mushroom
that
meatball.
actually sounds pretty good.
Um,
Well,
and
we'll hold judgment.
I tried to I tried to load it with a bunch of different stuff. Maybe because it was this that
Uh,
kind of whole thing towards it. So, anyways, I put quinoa in there,
mm,
spice chickpeas, eggplant, pickled jalapenos,
mm,
the sumac onions, and of course I put the tzatziki sauce too because that shit is just in
delicious.
general just delicious.
It is.
I anyone who doesn't like that,
You're a fucking Nazi.
yeah, you're fucking. Why don't you go suck a Nazi dick?
Yeah.
And of course, to wash it all down, I had a Fireman's Four Blonde Ale. I actually like that beer,
Mm.
and since I'm done with the law now, I can actually enjoy beer without it.
Johnny Law can't cuff me now.
Yeah, you hear that? Oh fuck, that reminds me of something. Okay, anyways,
To be
so
fair, you weren't driving. I was.
yeah, I wasn't driving.
Yeah.
But to be honest, it's just kind of like how I said earlier. It's just kind of a
Chipotle.
Chipotle, but with Mediterranean. I honestly, the food wasn't terrible, but it honestly wasn't very memorable to
It
me.
was meh. Like,
Yeah, like my turkey and meatballs, I kind of forgot I got turkey meatballs. There was not really much flavor to it. Like the meatball on itself, when I looked at it, it was kind of like when you go to a
mhm.
bad barbecue. I'm gonna keep saying talking about bad barbecues all the
Yeah.
time, but you know how some people don't know how to cook meat and they like char the outside of it.
Yeah, but the inside's all.
The inside's good, but they just didn't get the outside right. That's
Uh-huh.
basically what I had. Like
Oh, okay.
it was real charred in the inside of it. With the quinoa and the tzatziki sauce in there, it made a big mess. Like it was real gooey.
Yeah.
I think I can forgive tzatziki gooiness, but the quinoa was just kind
The
of
quinoa isn't it more like a powder or kind of like ricey
yeah. It's like
substance?
yeah, basically it really tastes like much at all.
Yeah, I think it's just one of those things to make it feel full.
The spiced chickpeas and the jalapenos, I was expecting to be like super spicy because I actually enjoy super spicy
Yeah.
food. It really didn't feel anything at
The
all.
jalapenos were pretty mild.
Yeah, it was yeah.
But one thing that we did get, and I got it like near the end of my pita, was a cucumber cilantro salsa.
Yeah, you know
That
what?
green
Yeah,
one.
that actually had a little kick to it.
That one, yeah, it reminds me of like taco truck salsa.
Yeah, you can't really go wrong with that.
Okay, green salsa, baby, just tastes too good.
But either way, when I was biting into it, it was just kind of like what you expect at Chipotle. Just a little dulled down. I know you haven't eaten it, but just this for the people who are actually listening.
Uh,
It's just kind of like dulled down Chipotle. It's health. It's supposed to be a real healthy choice now.
you know what? What I did like is it filled me up, and it didn't make me feel groggy.
I was not filled up at all. Like I was literally hungry after
I
after we
blame
were
the
done
beer.
eating. The beer?
The
Oh,
beer,
the beer filled
yeah.
you. The beer didn't really pair well with the food. Usually
No,
with
it
something
didn't.
like that, or especially like curry, like a blonde ale, like
Mhm.
the Fireman 4 is, it's supposed to be like fruity, malty, kind of bitter, so it counterbalances
Mhm.
some spices and whatnot.
Yeah.
It really didn't do much with it.
Yeah, no, the pale ales have never been my thing. I
Too
just
hoppy.
kind of went for it because yeah, it was too hoppy,
Hoppy.
and it just I would take that I take a swig of that, and it leave kind of like a bitter taste, and then I take a bite into the
Hmm.
tzatziki sauce, and the tzatziki sauce would, be like, it's okay, baby, it's okay, I'm here,
Yeah. Well, that's
which is
the
good.
pale ale is supposed to do. That's supposed to kind of leave a lingering fruity kind of bitter taste to it.
It wasn't too fruity, it was just hoppy.
Nah.
Yeah. One thing I did like is that this place has beer, but it's also, you know, local craft beer.
Yeah. And it's the
Um,
same thing with like Chipotle. They offer the same thing too. Like
did they?
they'll have shiners and other different beers there too.
Okay, I
I've
didn't know
never
that.
really had a beer with Chipotle, so maybe that's something I need to try. Maybe it's just
Yeah. The only reason I compare it to Subway, mostly because I've only been there, is you walk up in there, and it's your standard setup. You stand in front of it while the employee sits behind the fucking ingredients that you could choose, and you pick it out and you get to look at it. One thing I did like is that the meat that you're eating is in the back burner on
like the traditional kind
the
of.
the traditional, like, kind of like what we call it, trompo in Mexico, but it's where the meat's sticking up and it's slowly in the rotisserie type deal.
Cooking slowly and they cut it
Slow
and
cook,
they
yeah,
cut
and
it.
they cut it right there
Yeah.
as they need to fill it up, and that was pretty cool. Healthy wise, good healthy alternative.
Yeah, it actually is.
Rather than eating that garbage burger in and out.
Yeah. Well, that was so long ago.
That's
Don't
a
get me.
callback.
Yeah, don't get me
Yeah.
started on that one. But yeah,
But
it's a healthy choice.
then,
It's the like my food, the turkey meatball is like almost like $8 by itself. It's like
yeah,
7.90 something. Altogether with that food, I probably spent like 8.50, and then the beer was like
that's
$5.
that's where I was kind of pissed at.
Yeah, but then again, you're not really gonna order beer at a fast food place. I think that's where we messed up.
Probably. We were thinking we could sit down and drink some beer. I was thinking I could sit down and drink some beer.
Yeah,
I didn't want to go to work drunk, but maybe somewhat buzzed. I don't.
buzz work is good work.
Yeah, I'm not saying guys, you should go to beer. I mean, go to work buzzed, but it helps.
Yeah.
It helps. One feeling that I got, like on the other episodes, we talk about the environment around there, how it makes you feel, kind of comfortable and whatnot. This one, like I said, industrial. Everything felt cold and mechanical, sort of.
It seems like with a lot of fast food chains, a little more. I keep saying Chipotle, you've never been though. But you ever been to like nicer burger joints that are not fast food joints, and everyone's kind of doing it. Like they're taking out the ceiling so you can see the piping up at the top. It seems like a trend that's going on with a lot of the.
I think that's just the modern view of it, I
Yeah,
guess.
I
The
think that's
lighting.
what it is. I mean, it's you've been in one. You've been in one of those places. You
You've
kind of
been to
been
all
in all.
places.
Yeah, they're all gonna.
If you've been there, you've been to Freebirds and
Yeah,
all these
Freebirds
other
is
places.
terrible. Actually, that'd be a pretty good. But then again,
You know what? That'll be in the battle of the burritos,
we'll see.
because there's that Mexican place right there that we like going to.
Yeah,
Uh,
but overall, we'll give this I think it's a 4-star system. How much did you? How much did
five
you?
star system.
How much did you spend? Because I told you how much I
Oh
spent.
well, I had with my pita it was like $8.95. The beer was $5, and I also had a water with it, so I could
Get that non-beer smell off you.
yeah, pretty much mask it. I ended up spending like $17.67, and I was just like,
Did its
it
job.
didn't, it didn't, yeah, it didn't fill me up, like filled me up, but it let me know that I ate and I could go to work and not be groggy. You
Yeah,
know,
I could see that.
it
Instead
was
of
it
being
was
like
just like, yeah,
different from just going out and go to like Wendy's or something and getting
yeah,
some
get it,
crap food.
and it
This is
didn't leave
true.
like a bad smell, like greasy smell on my hands. So that's always a good.
So
That
in
was
our
always a plus.
patent, we still
Five
don't know. We
star.
just don't have
I
a
think
5-star, four
we go
star.
to 5 star
Okay,
most
five
of the time.
star. 1 star, terrible. 2 stars gonna be, eh.
Yeah,
3 stars gonna be like it's
it's
good.
good.
Nothing to holler about.
4 star is, yeah, it was better than I expected, and
This
you
is
know
the yeah best scale.
it's better than I expected, and
And 5 stars like
I might tell somebody about it, and then 5 star is like, oh fuck yeah, I'm definitely gonna tell somebody about it.
I'm gonna take a chick here and I'm gonna totally get some dome after this.
Yeah, Biodome. We're gonna go watch that movie after this.
Holy sure.
Oh,
That's not even
it's
how
the
they talk.
weasel. That was a bad impersonation.
That was, but
Thank
five
you.
star. What do you say?
I give it 3 opas
3 opas out of 5.
out of 5.
Oh, give it a
Oh,
I give it, on the other hand, yeah, it's gonna be like a 3, probably like a 2.5. I'm not gonna really go out of my way. There's only one location.
that's true. The location, it's a bit far off. I mean, the hours are pretty good. I mean, I think it's open by like from
It's
11 to 10,
yeah.
and they got free Wi-Fi. But
So
you know, it's the corner. If you're not paying attention to where you're at, you're gonna miss it real quick.
mm,
And then it's also right there on Culebra and 1604, so you kind of want to avoid their
during
being there like
traffic
around,
hours too. Yeah.
yeah, like 2 to 6,
I'll say
two
like,
2 to 5, 2 to 6, yeah, 2 to 6.
traffic's usually like 4 and 6. So
Yeah, all right, fair enough.
like 3. You want to get there before 3 and after
Yeah.
6.
Yeah, because you got Northwest Vista's thing, you got the people coming home
Yeah.
from 1604, and the
1604 is
people
terrible
leaving
up
from
there.
Culebra.
Yeah, basically, I mean, if you're looking for healthy alternative food,
And you happen to be over there.
yeah, I would say you can add that to it. But I mean, if you're just looking for somewhere to eat,
There's other
if
places.
yeah, there's other places. I
Yeah.
wouldn't. I wouldn't. It's nothing.
I wouldn't.
Really
I wouldn't
wow.
go out the way. I just kind of went out of the way because it's new and it's the only one in San Antonio. So that's at least a nice, a good check mark on them for that. Like, hey,
It's not
you're
bad.
trying to do something different, but keeping it the same.
Exactly. And if you want to check it out, of course, like I said, it's Vert's Mediterranean Grill. It's VERTS. And the address is 10650 Calabria Road,
Yeah.
apartment 101 or
There you
suite
go. Suite 101.
101.
I believe they do carryouts. No. Yeah, I think you can call it in and pick up your stuff there.
I looked it up, and it's kind of like they have you can place an online order too.
Oh yeah.
So I mean,
Yeah,
that's, that's another
that's a
plus.
modern place.
Another
Yeah.
plus. I mean,
Convenient enough if you just want to go there and pick up your shit and
Yeah.
go eat somewhere else.
and we would like to thank you for staying this long into this. We got an extra bonus review.
Oh, that is right. We were not just two fools there. We took a not so special guest by the name of Prune, aka Prune Man.
Prune.
It's Daniel, but Prune Man. Nobody cares about his slave name. And what he had was the rice bowl with lamb and beef, and I believe he added the hummus, the chickpeas, the quinoa, the radish, and the onions. And he actually liked it. I believe he did get filled on it. If I had to speak for him, I think he would have given it like a 3.5, possibly a 4.
So Raven 5s altogether from him.
Nah, I think it was like a 3.5 at best. He liked it. He's the one that found that cucumber
Oh, the cilantro
salsa,
thing?
yeah, the
that's right.
cilantro salsa thing, which was actually really good. That's how you get a star. But yeah, he kind of liked it. It was pretty cool. He was into it. He didn't get a beer. He just paid the regular $8 or $10 because he had a water with it.
Mhm.
But
If
yeah,
you go the reasonable route, you will have a pleasant time.
that's true.
But
That's
if you
true.
think you're made of money like me and
Yeah, especially
Eric
me. I like to think I'm made out of money.
I am not. I just like to pretend.
But
But
Yeah.
that kind of wraps it.
you can see the pictures here, and you can see how they look. Aesthetically, great view. They look delicious aesthetically.
Yeah.
I just learned that word. I don't even know if I'm
Let's
using it
just use it.
correctly. I just want to use it.
Yeah.
But yeah, and the only reason that we went with Mediterranean is because
Well, actually, this kind of goes into it. We did have a few comments from the other ones before. I mean, I don't want y'all to think that we're not looking at them.
and
If
that
y'all
we
send
weren't.
us comments or suggestions of where to eat, we will check them out. We actually
Yeah.
got one. Well, we got 2 people who commented
Yeah.
on the Indian episode. Friend Brian actually commented on that. He told us y'all should check out Pasha's for Mediterranean stuff, and
That's true.
we actually did.
We did go.
That was supposed to be an episode.
That
but-
was supposed to be episode 4.
But instead it was kind of more of a hangout. We had pictures and everything, but it just never.
Yeah, we got lazy about it because we went with a friend and we got tied up in conversation and shit. That's how. That place was. It was a place that we could just chill out and talk.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then we forgot what the food tasted, but it was all right.
I think general consensus. It was okay.
It was
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently not memorable. It was a quick.
I mean, it was a long time ago though.
Boom. There you go. You
There
just
you
got a
go.
two for. You
That
got a
what?
two for.
Two for one, babies. Yeah.
On
We doing
the
it big right now.
on the In-N-Out versus Whataburger one, Brian also messaged on that one,
Uh-huh.
and he suggested that we should go do a shit burger shootout, kind of like Grease Pits in SA, like Griff's or TJ's.
Oh,
And
never
that actually
heard of it.
sounds like a pretty good one. We've been,
I've heard of Grips. I never been to TJ's.
I think you mean RJ's.
RJ's. Oh, is that
Yeah. RJ's the hood.
the hood
yeah,
rat one?
Yeah.
Oh,
See, I mean, that's a good one. Me
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Eric been bouncing around like a lot of versus ideas and different little
That's
things we
true.
want to do.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you just heard the one about Doritos, so
Yeah.
that's on the list. It's gonna be there, and we like suggestions. We don't tend to know everything that's out there in San Antonio. Uh, if you have a suggestion or
That's
you have
true.
like a little place
We
that you
don't.
want to see, that you want to hear about and see, get other people's opinions on it, you know.
Just to add on like how we don't know anything.
Oh yeah,
Actually, from the first episode, we actually got a comment from someone who
we don't know.
we don't know. This
Stranger.
is from a Polyboy70. I read this and I was like super excited. It's someone from outside San Antonio. He's like, sorry to say, guys, but that's not really much in common with real Bavarian food. We basically had like schnitzel and a whole bunch of
sausage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said just sausages is absolutely not what you call Bavarian food.
Oh, okay.
Best wishes from Bavaria.
Oh, that's pretty bad.
And I wanted to comment back to this and like, fucking, at least thank you for listening.
Yeah, it's true.
No, we don't know
he gave
shit
it,
about
He gave it a
food.
try. That's pretty cool.
But we were trying, and if that's just great that he actually did that.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that.
So obviously we're just two idiots who don't know shit.
Hence the name. The name sticks. Two fools to eat. That's what we do, baby.
But if you give us suggestions, we're more than happy to do it. We want to do it, just that we're just having a hard time.
Yeah, schedule and
pretty much. But we're gonna try to do this as
life and work.
much
Things-
as we can.
Yeah, things have been looking up for certain people. No more worried about the law. That's all I'm saying.
That's true. And I actually have some money.
There
too,
you go.
As well, to actually do this.
Yeah.
But hopefully we can get more stuff for you guys out in
Yeah.
the pipe works. So
If you have any questions or if you want to comment, just comment on the videos down below, or you could always send it to our Grimworks
general
email, and that's at citypod88@gmail.com. One more time, Eric. citypod88@gmail.com. There you go.
Yeah, got it, buddy.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's gonna pretty much wrap up everything.
That's-
This has been a Grimworks production. Please check out some of the other stuff that we do have on the channel.
That's true. Like the City Podcast, which is Seinfeld, except sadder.
Just terrible.
Yeah.
We also have other stuff too, video game stuff like Destiny.
The Three Opponents Down, which is on hiatus. There's also the Perils of the Warp, the Warhammer stuff,
exactly.
which I think you're a fan of.
I
Warhammer.
was thinking about maybe doing something like that. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
That's for
And then of course they have the signature maneuvers. that
That's
they also
true
do.
for you meatheads that like wrestling and sweaty dudes grabbing on each other.
Hell yeah, God knows I do.
Yeah, as far as I know, I heard moaning in the background in episode 3.
Yeah, if you like that, check them out. I mean, we just support the channel. Like,
Yeah.
subscribe. But either way,
subscribe.
please check it
follow.
out, and we're just begging you. We'll suck you off. But
I won't suck you off, but I'll look at you touch yourself, and then I'll probably touch myself, and be like, "This is how we connect. Don't look me in the eye."
and of course, on that note, we'll end it. Boo ape titty fuck.
There you go. Boo ape titties.
Bye bye babies.
Bye bye.